What's up, folks? Main man Lucky Lance from Gruul Ponza action. We guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. And like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That is my screen name on YouTube, Twitch, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to this video. 8 thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for that X/Bluebird action. I don't think anybody even knows Twitter at one point had a blue bird for the logo, right? Have we gotten that far into history now where it's just nobody even knows that anymore? I don't know. But what I do know is you can follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the little cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, and being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, that's nothing to do with me. You just always got to throw that out there. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although watch my videos, you would never know that. And when I do play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern. At least that's what I always tell myself in this day and age. And when I play Modern, you know, this is the deck I'm most well known for. Gruul Ponza Midrange. You know, but I did play Rakdos Scam during the RCQ season, which is still going on. I don't have an RCQ to go to this weekend. I've only got one more I can go to. And then the RCQ season's over in my area. So yeah, hopefully this deck does well. It did okay yesterday. Let's take a look at the weather and see what's going on around here. Weather for no good news are cloudy. The temperature of 48 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 3 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 80%. So there you go, weather for your friend Major Riot. Let's see here. We did go up 1 follower on Twitter, now 53. Thank you guys very much there. We're still at 338 followers on Twitch. We go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 568. So thank you guys very much there as well. And of course, shouts all 53 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 338 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 568 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of the hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. You can spend that money anywhere else, make more sense. But, you know, I always have a shout out and a very, you know, bug-eyed and prayer hands for people that watch my content, whether live on Twitch or recorded on YouTube, but I'm always particularly massively robust, mature style adult. Shout out to those who are willing to contribute financially. Thank you guys so very much. So, we're going to play some more Ponza here. Now, yes, I had 4 copies of Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm going to try out 4 copies of Fable the Mirror Breaker. It's not as good in this deck as, say, Rakdos Scams. I have Grief. It's much more devastating to be constantly copying Griefs during the opponent's draw step than copying Endurances. Copying Fury is always insane, too, especially during the opponent's turn or during their end step and trying to keep swinging with multiple 3/3 double strikers. So we're going to see how it goes. If I can avoid Bowmaster, I think I can do okay. Bowmaster is the worst card for me to deal with because it kills my Arbor Elf, and it's just a problem card. Let's get on in there. Really got nothing else to say, except I did have a little bit of a schedule change. I did think I was going to be here all 5 days this week, but it turns out I've got stuff I got to do on Friday. So I'll be here today, obviously. I was here yesterday. I'll be here today, here tomorrow, and here Thursday, unless something else changes. Next week, I think the only day I won't be here for sure is Tuesday. The week after that is the week of Thanksgiving, so that's going to be probably not many days of Major Riot live for y'all. I'm sure you guys got other things going on as well in your lives for the holidays. Oh my God. Alrighty, well, before I decide to keep or mold this, I do reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's another good one. What am I talking about here? Well, I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Voltage. That's right, and this one's got the white cap. Some of these come with white caps, some of them come with blue. I don't really know why, and you can actually see, since it's white, you can see the expiration date, and this one expired on February 13, 2023. Folks, don't be alarmed. That just means that the carbonation's gone, but the flavor, the caffeine, and the sugar are all still there, the important stuff. So we all know the official start of the video. Again, if I crack on my beverage, it's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. I always mention this about Voltage. I'm very nostalgic for it, because I grinded on with Jund hardcore for quite a few like months. Like I was playing like way too much MTGO. You know, this when I was still a single bachelor, and I was drinking a lot of Voltage at the time. So whenever I taste Voltage, I immediately think of like turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Goy, turn 3 Lilion, turn. At the time Bloodbraid Elf wasn't legal, so it'd be like turn 4 like Hunt Master of the Fells. I'm gonna keep. You know, I don't mind going like turn 2, 3, 4. You know, I just don't think this is the tossable hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's pretty good. Not great. Not the best in the world, but what really is the best with this deck, right? It used to be just straight up, you know, you had your, like, turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf, you know? But it's pretty rare to get that off anymore. So, basic Swamp, maybe this is Cabal Coffers. Yep. Nope. Probably Blood Moon's not going to be very effective here. Blood Moon was really bad yesterday. Like, straight up, it was just not good. Like, I decided out almost every match. I'm probably going to decide it out here as well. I'm going to play this tapped, I think. And there it is. There's some Bowmasters. Really glad I didn't top deck Arbor Elf there. Blood Moon's still effective here. Turn this off. Oh, it is. Look at this. Well. Sure. Forest. We got the rack here. So I'll be at exactly 3. Get really bad with this Voidwalker. Nice clean sweep there. Oh, I did that wrong. Fuck, I always forget to do that against Voidwalker. I need to make sure I do the damage before the evoke. Oh my god. I even said this is really dangerous, like trying to remind myself, but I still just messed up. You know, that's something I don't do in paper. Like in paper, I would have totally caught that. But online, I can't catch things like that. Great. Okay, well, I'm glad they didn't have the scam there, but I'm going to take 1 here. Yeah, man, what do you do here, you know? I mean, I guess I should play the Forest. Is that right or is that wrong? To not play the Arbor Elf. I think I'm going to play Arbor Elf. I mean, hopefully I can find something to do before I die to the rack. At 12. That's something to do. Yeah, swing for 1. Wow. Sure. All right, Blood Moon putting in some work here, stopping the Locked Way in the Mistress Factory. Funny how Blood Moon just always puts in work, you know? Oh, I mean, you wouldn't think it would, but it did. Yeah, we're getting rid of those. Oh, yeah. Come on, Bloodbraid. Something good here. Endurance? Absolutely. Send that shit back. Even though I'm not sure if that is correct. Swing for 5. Get a treasure. Hold this bolt. And go from there. I mean, right now I'd be at 8. Okay, alrighty. We got the rack. Blood Moon shouldn't be that effective, but for some reason it looks like it could be okay. I'm not willing to take out. I mean, if they have Cabal Coffers, I'm really fucked if I take out Blood Moon. But I do like having Cinder Vines, obviously. What here is like really bad? Like maybe Endurance isn't great, right? Fable's really good. Clothis is amazing. I want to overside here. I want us to bring in Force of Vigor. Even though taking out the Endurances for the Force of Vigor is always questionable. I think I can go something like 2 Endurances, a Blood Moon. Chandra is good still. Man. I go down another Endurance. You know, maybe I should have Cast on the Fire instead, because I have a feeling they'll have 1 ring. Okay, we'll try that. I think this is 8 rack. I mean, it has to be. I mean, they played the rack. The only thing that's really good that Endurance would have been there is like Raven's Crime, right? This is one of the weird things where it's like, do you just keep this to try and fight through the rack, you know? But then have Pillage or something? Or what's the Sinkhole? I can't remember the name of the black land destruction. I don't know if it hits basics. Not a lot going on here. I'm willing to keep. The problem is that they like grief scam. Well, even they grief scam, they gotta take like Bone Crusher Giants. Like not gonna be able to kill that. They take both. I mean, I'm willing to risk it. Let's go. I can top deck. You know, another land that'd be great. Blood Moon instead. Really need to top deck a fetch land there. Whoa, almost clicked green there. That would have been a disaster. It's all right, Gage. How you doing, man? Look at this swamp. It didn't even load. What the fuck is that? Some bullshit right there. Oh my god, yes. Look at this swamp. What happened? Get fucking owned, Urza Saga. Yeah. That's fine. Now it's like, you know, that's so weird. Yeah. How about another Fury? Tranquil Thicket is a mountain here. Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna play as a mountain. Now I think I should probably stomp the Voidwalker and ping the Bowmaster. Yeah, let's do that. All right. No. Gotta take Bloodbraid, right? No. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There goes, yeah, attacks Ren. More than happy. Put out a blocker. Put out Cindervines. Really got to find Fury. A Fury here would be like getting towards lights out again. Oh, God. Where did this come from? Yeah. Fury, Fury, Fury. No. Why would that happen? Just keep putting out blockers. Liliana Veil is still good, man. I don't care what anyone says. No one's ever excited to see this card against them. You're like, oh, Liliana. Like, the only way you can be excited for that is the only card left in hands like an Obstinate Bailoff, they're a Croak, so you're getting ready to escape. Like, there's very few reasons to get excited for Liliana the Veil. What's happening here? Is another different Bowmasters? No? Okay. Whatever. Again, just where's Fury? Right? That's all I need is a Fury. It's a not dead. Oh, shit. Well, now I need a little bit more than a Fury. I really don't have a way to kill that. There is Fury. I will indeed cast that. That seems mighty fine. All right. Now he can just sit here. I really have no way of killing this thing. Now he just sits back, doesn't attack, lets me swing. Right? Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I have to attack him. I can't even use this thing's effect, but I can block. Yeah, super dead now. I mean, yeah, I have to block. Fury would be okay again. No. I can't block that. If I draw one more time, I go to 2, and I can't kill this. Let's concede. I have nothing for a card that big. Like, I just don't. Clothis is a good answer, my best answer to that card. Just got to get going there. I mean, I felt like I had something happening there when I was able to get the turn 2. It's just the Bowmasters, you know. Managed to rack up some extra damage when we had 2 Bowmasters in his first, like, 15 cards. I've gone through, like, 30 cards before in Rakdos and not found 1 Bowmaster. But I'm constantly running into guys with... I said this yesterday, by the way. I said, I haven't really been playing against Bowmaster decks, like, in paper or on MTGO. I went through my list here, and there were very few Bowmaster decks. They were all like, you know, 4-color, Amulet, Titan, stuff like that. And I said, I guarantee that I will be playing against Bowmasters. And sure enough, the majority of the games so far this week have been against Bowmasters. Not that they've been in massive impact so far in this matchup, because they haven't been able to stop me from ramping or anything, but they have been obnoxious. Yeah. Renin 6 is really good against 8-rack. Like, it's absolutely insanely good. He might want to just take Cindervines. I have 2 of these. You don't see this card too often. Yeah, I take Cindervines. You don't see Inquisition of Kozilek that much anymore. Just everybody just goes, now you basically just got to run the Thoughtseize, because you got to get those Solitudes and Furies out of hand. Nice. Particularly enjoy top decking another land here. Well, this looks bad. Exile's cling to dust. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's top deck another land, guys. We can do it. We can get there. We can top deck another land. Oh, Clothis. Okay. That ain't that bad. Except I need to find, like, Blood Moon or something. Fuck, he found a land. I was hoping maybe he'd miss. Attacks me. Just so unhelpful. I mean, literally, that does nothing. This Arbor Elf. Here we go. I mean, I'm going to lose this because I cannot find an answer to anything. Like, I'm just dying here to lands. I should have fetched. Hopefully, name's Clothis. Okay, name's Renin 6. All right. Okay. Dude, what else am I going to play? Like, Ignoble Hierarch or something? Like, it just doesn't make any sense when people tell me you can't play. Like, why don't I play Utopia Sprawl then? Like, that's so stupid. Like, there's no way in hell I'm not playing Arbor Elf in this deck. if Death Bright Shaman was legal, I'd probably play it. Oh my god. Well, I don't get it. You know, I mean, it's just super bad. Did I not play a land? I guess I didn't. Whatever. It just doesn't matter. No, I can't play Ragavan because it just dies the exact same fucking shit. I've tried Ragavan so many fucking times and you guys never fucking listen to me. It's not any better. Like, I literally can't even fucking use it half the fucking times. I can't get through any fucking creatures. I don't have big removal in this deck. I don't have Terminates. I don't have Revolt pushes. Just you guys are fucking insane with that Ragavan. I've tried it so much and just never fucking works. I just get fucking tired of explaining that. I've tried Ragavan so many times in this deck and so many times I'm just sitting on it not doing anything or it just dies to the same thing. Just it doesn't work in this deck. Is it great in other decks? Yeah, but I can't get it to work in this deck. Yeah, no matter what I do, I die. So I lost there to just lands. I never found any payoffs. I never found a Bloodbraid Elf. I never got anything. I mean, this is absolutely insane. Yeah, no way to win there. Is even my bolt one. I guess I could bolt here. Yeah, it's just it's sad. It's pathetic. And you know, what else can I say? You know? Like if Deathrite Shaman was around, maybe I'd play that. But that ain't ever coming back. And you know, Ignoble Hierarch, it's the same problems. Delighted Halfling. I don't have enough legendary spells for it to work. It's making colorless mana. That doesn't work. I mean, maybe it would work for Blood Moon. But other than that, it's just making colorless. I might as well just run like Field of Ruins. I have found people make the worst suggestions ever with this deck. Like straight up, people just tell me to play all sorts of like just weird cards. Oh, well, this can only mean a disaster here. Crashing footfalls. All right, well, time to lose again. Yeah, I can't win here. I mean, it's just over. Yeah. Just what am I even doing this for? Yeah, I mean, what do I even play this game for? I guess I can kill one of the Rhinos. That's cool. Come on. I wonder if this is even right. He's playing this Ren. I mean, I guess maybe we can block. Maybe we can absorb some damage from a Rhino if they decide to attack. I don't know why they would do that, but they could. Yeah, I mean, how do you beat decks like this? Like, it's just, what the fuck? This guy had a Crashing Footfalls in hand to start the game with, too. All right. Engine explosives. Maybe Obstinate Bailoff. Probably about it. Jesus Christ. Sure. Not really sure the lightning bolt's for, but I have it just in case. I think the problem is Blood Moon is just not very effective against most decks, right? Yeah, you have to run a very specific decks, right? Like Tron, maybe a 4-color deck, Amulet Titan, Valakut. It's about it, really. You know, other than that, you're just kind of like, I mean, I've sided out almost every game. Yesterday, I sided against everyone except for Living End. Just bad, you know. I mean, just straight up bad. Yeah, sure. Put it on 0. Okay. Force negation, force negation. All right, well, I guess you could just bolt that Charlotte's agent. That's cool. I'm gonna have to do at least Rhinos again. I think I'm willing to throw out Questing Beast and see if they want to block them. No? Okay. I guess. How did I learn about all these? Oh, because he cascaded. That's right. We find out. Do they have another force negation or something? Unbelievable. I guess I do have a Seiju. I guess I could find Boseiju and kill that and get this back. I mean, that's a crazed plan. I could also find, like, Furies, try to start fighting through these Rhinos. Yeah, I think I just want to do it. This is one of the easier decks to play, right? This Rhino deck, like Living End. I think people are saying they're like some of the easier decks to play. I think. I don't know. I mean, what sort of advanced extreme strategies are there? Endurance. Okay. I guess we'll just be trying to do some blocking and saving and I don't know. I mean, endurance isn't exactly great. I'll probably have to say, well, I might have to say yes because they might have Murktides. I just don't really know. They got another Violent Outburst. Dude, I just don't even know what to say. Like, this is insane. How does this deck ever lose? Like, what beats this deck? Concede, I don't want to play against it anymore. That's absolutely insane. I mean, I didn't even stand a chance. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, how can people find their cards that well? Like, that's the thing that's nuts always when I play against people is, you guys see me play Rakdos Scam, and how often do I get the scam? Not very often. Yet I'm playing against assholes like that, and they're just like, oh, here's 4 copies of Crashing Footfalls in the first 4 turns. Like, how is this possible? How can you have 4 copies of this card on by your 5th turn, 4th or 5th turn? It's just so mind-numbing. It's just like I don't get it. You know? I mean, it's literally just a suicidal blast trying to play against this stuff. It's just like, man, I even found both engineered explosives. And one they forced negation and one they leyline binded. I mean, and they still were able to cast 3 crashing footfalls. I don't get it, you guys. I really don't understand. And that was the same thing I had when I played against that deck at the RCQ on Sunday. The same thing happened. I opened up the grief scam both times. What did the opponent open up? Subtlety scam. So, I mean, I couldn't win. I literally could. I can't beat that deck. I cannot beat Rakdos. I mean, I cannot beat. Well, I can't beat anything. You know? And this is clearly a mulligan. I mean, this deck is performing extremely poorly. I guess I'll put Fury on bottom. I mean, I cannot find openings. I'm not going to mull down to 5 just to mull down to 4, right? Tap Steam Vents. 2 draw steps, 2 lands. Jeskai Mill, or is it Mill? What? All right. What is going on? Sure. 3 draw steps, 3 lands. All right. And you know what's sad is they milled 3 lands. 3 of the 4 cards they milled there were Forest, Wooded Foothills, and Fury. Like, what in the hell is going on here? Yes. That does fuck up my endurance, though. But sure. Four draw steps, 4 lands. Truly an impressive display of power. That's insane. Now I want to do Bloodbraid or I want to play Bone Crusher. I'm almost concerned there's some going on. I mean, they milled? I don't know. I'm going to play Bloodbraid. Come on, Bloodbraid. Clothis, absolutely. They could Fatal Shush the Bloodbraid, right? Because Bloodbraid is 2 toughness. Stern Scolding. I like calling it Fatal Shush. Fool of a Toque. And they draw a card. So this is some sort of, like, Izzet mill. With Blood Moon. And they only had 1 basic island? That is really strange. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's worthless. Okay. Guess I'll get to stomp them again. Bloodbraid looked good there, man. Cascading the Clothis here is not bad. And got out of one basic forest. I meant to get a second forest actually, but I just like didn't expect. Yeah. So he's gonna get another island here and draw a card. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. That's a fine draw. This thing only costs legendary creature, that's right. It has to be a legendary creature. Nice. Give me that forest. Play that forest and let's go. Soaking Zen. Swing for 2. I mill 4. Utopia Sprawl, Tranquil Thicket, running 6 and Blood Moon. Okay. Boom. Show me that fury. What are they up to here? I have 5 cards in hand. I'm at 22, so I feel like my life is okay. What is this? Surgical extraction? Sure. I've never seen this artwork for surgical extraction. Like, that's some insane shit going on there. They just want to look at my deck. Okay. Alrighty then. So that's really weird. Usually Blood Moon is very good against these mill decks, but I guess I need to take it out because they got them in the main. They don't give a damn. So in that case, I think like Cinder Vines is good. I think Relic is probably pretty good. Everything else should be fine. I really don't see a reason to panic about anything else. Yeah, let's go. It's like, is it mill? I guess. The Temur mill? This is really weird. When you're playing a tier 5 deck like Gruul Ponza Midrange, you run into some weird shit sometimes. Let me tell you what, sitting in those back tables at PPTQs with this deck, I ran into some weird crap. What is this? And they'd be like, oh, my brew didn't work. Dude, I don't know what you're playing, man. Fun got Torpor Moloch in here. Yeah, that's fine. Put the mountain on the bottom. This is a quality start if I can get this off. Yeah. I think it'll be the first game today where I got 2 on top. Oh, God. Maybe the first game today I start with, like, acceleration here. All right. Yeah. Everyone likes to stop and read this. They're like, what the hell is that? Go to remand it. Sure. I probably should have fetched in response to that remand. The weird field of ruin. All right, let's see if they got another. Well, if they would have had another one, they would have done. You can just play multiples of them. I don't know why they'd store them up. Let's see if they drew one. No. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Wow. A lot of fables. Got almost all of them, guys. Almost all fables here. I only lost one endurance. That means there's still 2 more. Cannot destroy my basic forest. Oh, wait, yeah. This is Ghost Court. Of course it can. Yeah, that's fine. I need endurance. This is the one that can. The Field of Ruin. Yeah. I still have my basic mount, right? That didn't go away. Okay. So far, so good there. Yeah. Took the Seiju. Okay. Opponent. Opponent mills 14 cards. All right, let's see if any endurances come down. No. Still endurances. Still got 2 left. Did my basic mountain go down? It did. Okay, that's bad. That Field of Ruins there. I have to play a Fable. I have 19 cards left. 2 of the 19 are endurances. There's still 1 endurance in the 5. Am I reading this right? Yeah, there's still 1 endurance out of 5. Gives me some hope. Some hope. Yeah, I think we're getting rid of some of these fables. Where the fuck are this last endurance? Well, I guess we'll find out if it's on top or not. I'm surprised I actually had a land there still. Well, there it is. Come on, resolve, you sumbitch. Resolve. Resolve, damn it. What is this? Oh my god. That's still, yeah, put it on top, I guess. So I don't mill. That's hilarious. Yeah, swing for 5. Man, puts him at 7. All right, I mean, can they get my last card on my deck? Why is this thing still on endurance? Oh, hell yeah. All right. So if I would have swung first, I may have been able to keep endurance. I've never seen that card. I figured they just counterspell or something, but I don't know. God damn, dude. You know I won't be able to find another land, right? I mean, that's the problem. I want to keep as many. You know what? I shouldn't have sided out any cards. This is mill. It's been so long since I played against a mill deck. I forgot that I should increase the amount of cards. Damn. Sure. All right, there's strike 1. Technically strike 2. This always happens, you know. Now I'm not going to be able to find any lands. I'm going to lose. You know, it's just incredibly painful. All right, well, we'll play another one. Sure. Right on. I like that. It says sacrifice, exile each opponent's graveyard. They can't exile their own with Soul Guide. Good to know. Jace, Perfected Mind. Okay. What was X? I mill 15. Okay. I mean, I don't like that. How many, did I lose any endurances? No, I didn't lose any endurances. Those are not going away. What the hell is going on with that? I really need to land here, try and get blood. Well, I don't know. I probably need to get Bloodbraid Elf. Right? I just think that's better. Come on, Bloodbraid. Some good here. Bonecrusher Giant is something good. There is a clock, and that makes Clothis a creature too. Swing for 7. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Hopefully. That Jace is pretty nasty. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it like that before. There I lost. Bloodbraid, Bonecrusher, Windswept Heath, and Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I got exactly 20, so they get to draw 3. Wow. Wow, I've got exactly 20. I still got 28 in the graveyard, I mean, in the deck, so I don't think they can mill that many in these colors. I haven't searched. They have no way of making me search. Yeah. 2 on the bottom. Yes! All right. Put pawns in the win column. Hell yeah. Yeah, I should have just added. I should have not sided anything out. I mean, I should have. Yeah, I should have sided out like maybe the Blood Moons because they were running them, but bring in like the Relics, Cinder Vines, Obstinate Balos. I mean, just bring everybody in. You know. Probably not casting the fire. That seems a little weird, but there we go. Taking down Izzet Mill. Weird. So what's the benefit of them running the red? Just Blood Moon and like fire? And no Hedron crabs? Oh, that's a weird deck. I don't know about that. Not sure if I approve of that heinous behavior. All right. What is this? Quality product right there. That's some ad placement right there. I'm not a shill. I think I can try for some, but I like to try and do something by turn 2 generally, or I have something able to do by turn 2. No, we're going to 5. Going to 5. Why? Why does the deck do this to me? Okay. Bloodbraid. Bloodbraid and Fable on bottom? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try. I mean, that's all I can do. Looks like Blood Moon is ineffective again. Nice. Got some Living End here. Living End. Well, I mean, I can still do some damage to Living End if I manage to find like a land next turn. They don't have a basic here. They found Steam Vents. They didn't play it. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Yeah, I need to get a basic forest just for endurance purposes. Where's your Ent? Like, generous Ent? Where's that at? Wow, Desert Ceradon. You don't see that one hardly anymore. Remember the big bug they used to use? There's an island. Like giant ant or something. They put subtlety in the graveyard. Sure. Well, that would be nice, but we have a clock. It's ready to rock. Boy, I'd sure be excited to find endurance here. Like I really would. Fails to find a mountain. That's not endurance. Oh boy. I'm glad I saved this lightning bolt. I thought they might have Fury. So, I mean, this still sucks ass. I got to find another land now. You know? I still got to find a land here. Unless I find endurance, then I'm, like, pretty stoked. You know? Okay. Alright, it's Bloodbraid Elf. See if Bloodbraid Elf can't cascade into it. Come on, Bloodbraid. Do what's right. Find the endurance. Okay, Lightning Bolt. Please cast this. Lightning Bolt. We got a clock going on him. Swing for a 3. Put him to 8. Okay. And fuck it, let's just play this Questing Beast raw. I'm not even gonna get fancy with Utopia Sprawl. It may be a mistake if they had subtlety there. They got a bolt or something. Can't cast ulti from their hand here to be a blocker. Go. Yeah. Living End. Take that, you sumbitch. Borrow is all they could have? Yeah, I mean, borrow, yeah. How you doing, D-Man? Glad you're here. Yeah, Relic in, for sure, for sure. I do like Magus as well. Magus kind of crappy, but it serves the same purpose. Bone Crusher Giant's, like, really bad here. Like, I get, like, you can have it, but... I always like Lightning Bolts. They're just so much damage. Maybe that's wrong. They are so nice to cascade into, though. All right. One thing that's bad about this matchup now that I don't have Pyromancer is Pyromancer a lot of times could dump things into the graveyard. Again, what is this? Basic Mountain? Basic Mountain. That was a mold of 5. I won that one. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to 5 again. Okay. All right. Okay. It's got to be Fury and Fable. And the reason I say that is in case I need to pitch Endurance or do Arbor Elf, I need to have a... God. Well, there's Arbor Elf. I need to have a discard outlet for the evoke cost of Endurance. Yep. Okie doke. I mean, I'm going to have to probably... Okay. Well, that makes things a little bit easier on me. In terms of now I don't have to get tempted to do Bloodbraid on turn 2. I wonder if I should just hold Sprawl. Right? And use it instead of Bloodbraid. Seems a little risky. Because I'd like to ramp. Fearful of that basic... of that Blood Moon. Here we go. Oh, yes. So we want to do Evoke first, right? I guess I can't. Oh, there it goes. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, Bloodbraid, light them up. This is your chance. Renin 6, that's not really what we're looking at, but all right. Yeah, just swing with these. Okay. Well, I mean, he's got another living end. All right. That was pretty good. I mean, he still very well could just instantly kill me here, right? All he's got to do is play, yeah, it looks like I'm going to die here. He's just got another living end. I mean, another Cascader. Yeah, so he's just going to win through these two cards. It's pretty nuts how weak I am sometimes to this shit, but, what can I do? I mean, I can still find Fury. Right, instead I find Relic of Progenitus. It's just like unbelievable. He had Bone Crusher Giant. He's still holding on to that breeding pool. I mean, this is 10, so I got to find an answer like right now. Oh, he took out Renin 6. Weird. I wonder if I should try to draw a card here. We know he has a breeding pool. I wonder if he's got one more Cascade card. That's just not going to work because this gives that thing trample. Yeah, yeah, just not going to happen here. At 2. Yeah. I'm just done. All right. Well, again, I think I did about everything I could possibly do there. That's back-to-back moles to 5. Like, I actually managed to win game 1. What's the opponent doing? Why have they stopped? Okay. Oh my God, man. Maybe I don't need to mold a 5 in game 3. That'd be great. I think I did about everything you could possibly do there, I mean, I mold a 5, still stopped their first living end. They just had a second one. Everyone has duplicates of everything when I play against them. They have multiples of every card you could possibly have. And it's very frustrating. It takes everything I have, it takes my entire deck to beat one copy of their card, and they have a second one in hand. So they're just fucking with me, you know? Part of the reason I gave up on this deck a little bit is just because it took everything I had to try and stop this stuff that I'm playing against, you know, and it just still didn't matter. I don't think I can keep Triple Forest. I mean, I guess I can try. It does have endurance, so, you know, I'm just so gun shy about mulling. I think that this could potentially work, right? I mean, it could. But will it? Probably not, you know? I mean, I probably won't have a single red card the entire game. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I got a Tranquil Thicket there. I can dig a little bit deeper. Okay. Man, I have the worst draws ever. Like, I cannot believe how bad my draws are a lot of times. Just like, oof, man. Seven cards in hand. I don't need a discard yet. You know, I've only got a majority of my cards search for red, right? I have 8 fetch lands, a basic mountain. You know, you name it, I got it. But I don't know that's going to happen. He may very well just cast a Fury here and beat me. I really have no answer for that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can beat that. I think I'll lose here to that. You know? I mean, I think I'm going to let this thing attack me 7 times. For sure. There we go. Give Blood Moon a try. Wow. Okay. Well, I need more lightning bolts. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna have to bolt one and then endurance one. Pretty crazy. That's what I gotta do. Make sure I do it during their turn. They can't force a negation my lightning bolt. Yeah. 7. Mm-hmm. What? Why didn't they do anything? I wonder if they have lightning bolt. I probably should have played this Tranquil Thicket. Maybe they have another subtlety. Well, they can't have lightning bolt because they'd cascade into that. I mean, I have to trade here. No. Yeah. They lose. This guy completely outplayed me. I just don't even know what to say. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I don't even know what to say. I can find Fury. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, Fury is like kind of my only way out of this. I guess another way out could have been, well, Clothis can come in the 4/5. It can block, right? Yeah, I mean, I can maybe stay alive. I mean, have to see if I can figure it out, you know? I mean, that's all I can do at this point is see if I can't figure this out. You know, like, can they find a way to kill? Can I find a way to block and not die? Probably pretty unlikely. I mean, I don't think so. I think they just put on that, right? Make it an 8/4 trampler. Right? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. You know, I block here, take 3, block here, I take 2, that's 5, and yeah, okay. All right. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done differently. You know, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Like, what could I have done differently there? You know, I'm just not drawing the deck. You know, I'm just not finding cards to play. I'm not finding solutions. It's the same problem as ever. I mean, it's just you sit here with nothing to do the entire game. I mean, I don't know what to do. Like, I just sit there and I literally have no cards to play. Like, I'm just like, nothing works. Just you just sit there and you just constantly are behind. You're thinking the most deranged, outrageous plays you can possibly have, and a lot of times you give up because it's like I literally cannot do anything. You know, and it's frustrating. You know, people want to see me play this, but they don't want to play it. I'll tell you that much fucking right fucking now, motherfuckers. Is nobody in their right minds playing this shit? You know, and here I am. I'm trying again, and just literally nothing works. And it's probably going to get killed by either Fatal Push or a Bowmaster. I mean, what do you do now? Right? I mean, I'm so far behind all of a sudden. You know? It's super bad and it's just super unfun. You know? Another different living end. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to put in. I'm gonna have to put in Fable. Yeah. Should be dead here. Absolutely 100% dead if they're doing forest cycling there. I guess I'm still alive somehow. See, they got subtlety. Weirdly enough, I have a lot of damage in hand. I mean, I don't think I can compete with what's about to happen, but I do have 8 burn in hand. Wow, a living end cast for exile? You never see that. That's fascinating. Does he just die here unless he's got exactly... Well, he can't even have force negation or subtlety. So this is 4, knocks him down to 7, double bolt. Yeah, he's just dead. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what he could have. I guess we'll do the rare but powerful, disrespectful end phase double bolt. Damn. Okay. All right, same thing. Relic Regentis in. Magus of the Moon in. Magus isn't great, but, you know, I think it can still maybe do some work. I think Chandra is just way too slow. Questing Beast, maybe. Fable the Mirror Breaker's fine. I think we can take out the Bone Crushers. I mean, I can have a fast star if I get Questing Beast on turn 2. I got 1 Fable. I don't want to keep a 1 lander. I can't in good conscience, right? I just can't. Like, it's just too rough on me. Right? I mean, you shouldn't. It's just bad practice to keep 1 land. It's certainly bad practice to keep no lands. Another reason why I gave up on this deck was just I have to mull so much, like way more than you would even possibly think. Yeah, we're going to 4. Going to 4. And there we'll keep 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Yeah, there. Okay. I mean, you got to mold a 4 to even play this deck, you know? I mean, it's horrible, man. It's got to be one of the worst decks you can play. But people want to see me play, and they want to see me, like, really hurt myself. Like, they just want to see me just miserable. Trying to figure this shit out. Now, maybe there's a chance here where now I've got a decent hope, right? You probably should have fetched before you did that. Yeah. Yep. Regular Wave is pretty new, isn't it? It's not that new. It's not from M21, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Okay, well, that's what I needed. Again, I need Forest. No Force Negation, no Force Negation. Okay. And look like I got enough mana here. Do they got Force Negation? No, they don't. Wow. Jesus. It's pretty risky. Oh my god, yeah. See, that's where I'm stupid there. I should have, I guess, since they let it resolve, I should have just exiled their graveyard. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, is that really like the right play? I mean, just exile their graveyard like that when they can just refill it so fast? I don't know. Just, you want to try and cast 2 spells per turn, right? I just don't really know. I'm going to put them on a clock. I mean, they can't find anything. Let's go. Let's put them on a clock. And hopefully they can't find shit. I mean, I'm desperate. I mulled to 4. They didn't cycle? Are they all land? That can't be all lands. Yeah, there's one. They must all be Cascaders. All right, well, I mean, you mull to 4. What are you going to do? You know, I mean, I guess I got completely outplayed there. You know, I just didn't even think about that play where they could force a Vigor both cards. You know? I mean, sure, we'll keep here. See, force negation. Yep, absolutely. I don't even know what to do. I mean, that's just insane. I guess so I can maybe bolt them. Because I want to get a basic forest with this wooded foothills. This guy always uses green mana to do Generous End. Why is this guy taking so long now? Well, I really have no choice but to use Relic here. Yeah, let's do it now, right? Maybe I was wrong. I'm just so confused. Like, it just doesn't seem like anything's working. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have waited. He's just gonna do it. Yeah, I guess I should have waited. I don't know. I mean, he may have been able to outsmart me. That's the thing I've seen with these living end players. They're able to get around graveyard hate. You know, so I figure, well, he's kind of tapped out. Might as well just try here, you know? Okay. They have force. They have subtlety. Like, man, dude, I can't beat people. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, if I didn't have to draw it, like, for turn, I could put it, like, second. I would definitely, like, put it second from top because then Blood Red Elf could cascade into it. But at this point, I mean, I'm going to be taking 8. I mean, I guess I can put it on top and see what Bloodbraid can cascade into, right? I guess. I guess. What can you do, guys? What can you possibly do here? What can you do? What can you do? Right? The game's over. I mean, what can you do? I literally can't kill that troll. What can you do? You know, I can't even block it. It needs to be blocked by 3 or more creatures, right? It's got double menace. So I can't even fetch here. Because then I have to try and deal with that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But a resounding defeat for this deck. And, you know, yeah, that won't work either. People aren't even playing me seriously. That's the problem, too, is people don't even take me seriously. I'm a fucking joke. I mean, if I top decked a lightning bolt, right, there'd be a shot. But of course it has to be this card, the double menace. Are you fucking kidding me? I cannot believe that it has to be the double menace. Like I cannot believe that's the one card that got out of their graveyard. You know, I mean, I don't know. All right, guys, this is a 1-4 on the day. The deck was really, really bad. It was really, 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 really bad. I'm really glad I'm going to be playing it less. I'm not going to be here Friday now. I really don't want to play this. I mean, this is just not even competitive. Like, I'm winning because of, like, weird gimmick bullshit. Right? The deck's just really unplayable. Like, I don't think that... I mean, I just don't think you could play this deck seriously. You know, I don't even know what else to say other than the fact that, you know, you're so negatively and you're so depressed and you're so on the edge of cutting off your own fucking hand so you don't play this shit that you can't even think straight. Like, I can't even figure out what to do because the problem is that even if I figure out something immediately, I'm thinking, well, what if they have this? I have no answer to this, like the subtleties, the force negations, the force of vigors. I can't cover everything with this deck. I have no recovery. I have no board sweeping stuff like Rakdos Scam. I have no like filtering of cards like a Preordain or something. I have no pingers like an Orcish Bowmaster. I have no draw ability with this deck really, and even if I did, it's punished by Orcish Bowmasters. I just don't think this deck can cut it at all. And I'm never going to play this deck competitively. Like, I'm never going to play this in paper ever again. I already said that months ago. But this is just proving more to a point how bad this deck really is. How bad this deck makes you play. Because there are times where, like I said, I can't figure out everything. And I figure out one thing, I play against it, and then it makes me look really stupid because there's another play. I did not expect Force of Vigor. I did not expect Force of Vigor to be that damaging against me there. You know, maybe I should have held Relic Regenis one more turn. You know, but I'm so terrified and so scared of not being able to figure out what the opponent's doing because I've had that happen before where I Relic Regenis them and they still get around it somehow. And you guys saw there in game 2, I had answers to Graveyard Have. I just died to them just swinging at me multiple times with a subtlety. I never had an answer to kill subtlety. You know, so yeah, this deck's really bad. You shouldn't be playing it. You know, so Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Another horrible day. Another day where you question what you're even doing with your life. You know, you hate yourself. You despise being who you are because anyone else is having fun. You know, it's just a really negative, a horrible, pessimistic, depressing, hateful day. You know, I mean, it's like I tried my best, and you know, I can force game 3, but I'm not gonna win. I don't have the cards to do it. Let's do shout outs here. Shout outs to D-Man Blitz, Tech Gauge, MTG Bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. You know, I'd like to also, you know, if you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video, a thumbs up. And I hope that you enjoyed watching me hate myself. I just don't think there's a future me playing this. I'll play it the rest of this week, but after that, I don't know if I'll ever play it again. Like, you know, I mean, I'll play it again, but, you know, it's just, I want people to stop asking me to play this. I want people to leave me alone. You know, people have terrible suggestions for this deck, things I've already tried that don't work. Fable the Mirror Breaker. It's so weird. How many times did I cast that? And then yesterday I had Season Pyromancer. I think I cast that thing once all day yesterday. I don't know. Anyways, guys, it's going to do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 minutes at a time, for more of this. More throat slashing action. More gunshot wounds to my own head. And everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, spend time with your loved ones. A lot more important than playing this. A lot more important than watching me. And I'll see you all here tomorrow. All right, everybody. Peace.